Hello, welcome back to my lesson, and I know you are very excited about supply and demand, the key of the successful trading. And today I will tell you about two types of supply and demand. So let's get started. First of all, you will learn two types, what it is, and the advantage of supply and demand, and some example about two types. So when you talk about the two types, we will have two main types. The first one is a reversal, and the second one is a continuous zone. And I will give you the theory about the demand zone first. And reversal demand zone, it means that we will have the two components, down way, base, and the up way. And what is down way? From the left side to the right side, price creates a downtrend. And at this time, the buyer also join into the market and creates the base zone, because the buyer and the seller are the equal together, and the trend cannot decision which trend is good at this time. And after a while, the buyer are stronger than seller, and they will push price go up like this and create the reversal. And at the end of reversal, you can draw in the demand zone, can show some signal that the buyer join into the market. That is reversal demand zone. And when we talk about the continuous demand zone, it means that price go up and creates some of the base. It means that undecision range, and the trend still go up like this. Undecision range can show you some of the traders take profits because the price go quite high, or very small reversal in smaller time frame. Therefore, at this time, price cannot show you how the buyer are strong. Therefore, you need to focus on the reversal demand zone than the continuous demand zone, because this one can show you very clearly about how the buyer are stronger than seller. On this type cannot show you anything, just show you here is have some more undecision zone, and cannot show you the signals at the reversal of the buyer and the seller. And about the supply zone, also the same theory, but at this time everything is reversals. We also have the reversal supply zone and continuous, and you also need to focus on the reversal supply zone than continuous. I will explain by the example for you to understand why you need to focus on the reversal supply zone. And next one, what is the advantage when you using supply and demand? First of all, the supply and demand is the best factors will support for the trading with price action. What is price action? Price action means if we trading with a candlestick only. Don't use any indicator, don't use any trend line, channel lines, very less the price patterns. That is price action. And when you're trading with the price action, supply and demand the best support factors for the trading, and it will give you the best entry, the best take profits, play, stop loss, and where is the trading stop. To risk management is very useful while trading. You also see how the supply and demand zone important in the last videos. And the next one is supply and demand zone can help you to optimize the reward per risk ratio and improve the win rate a lot. And I'll give you some example for you to understand more about two types of the supply and demand and how the advantage of supply and demand. So let's see. And here is the New Zealand dollars on the 4-hour time frame. From the left side to the right side, you can see price go up. And at this time, you can see that some of the supply zone on the top, and here we have the demand zone, continuous demand zones. And here is the base, and here is the upways, and here is the upways again. And when price come to the upway, we have the base and the down wave creates the supply zone. And on the lower, we have the reversal demand zone created by the down zone, the base, and the up range. It's very important. And in the next lesson, I will teach you how to drawing it. And if this lesson, you only need to understand how it is important and how we can trading with the zones. For example, you are here, you are at this time, and when you see a supply zone like this, you can wait to entry at this position. It's very important. We also define the safety zone like this by double the supply zone. Why we can double the supply zone? Because you can see that the supply zone is very small, and you can double it to like the safety zone to cover the stop loss to be safety. It's in my experience while trading, I test a lot and I define it. And now we can entry like this. When you see that price come to the supply zone and create the engulfing patterns, the body of the Marubozu candle cover the supply zone, and the base of the Marubozu candle create the support. And more than 25% of the body of the up feedback candle. Therefore, you can see that the seller joined into the market very strongly at these positions, and you entry at this level, and you can stop loss in above of supply zone. But at this time, supply zone is very small. Therefore, you can stop loss in above of the safety zone like this. This is a more safety than before. And where is take profits? You can see that here is a reversal demand zone created by the down, base, and up. This is a very good place to take profits, and you will set take profits over here. And you can see that when you entry, price go down very strongly to the reversal demand zone and also go up with the very big Marubu candles. And you can see that how these grain can work in the real markets is very important. And one more thing you need to focus here, continuous demand zone. You can see that have no any function of this zone in this market. Even this one can test into the continuous demand zone, but might be have some of the reversal demand zone in the lower time frame here, and this feedback candle test on it, and might be is matched to the continuous demand zone. So if you are a new trader, don't care about the continuous demand zone because it has no any function in the market. You can use it, but in the higher levels, combination with some indicators like the Fibonacci, but for this case only cares about the reversal supply or demand zone. As the next one, you can see that the reward rate now is more than 3 times. It's very good. As the next one, I will give you an example still on the New Zealand dollars, but at this time is a 2 minutes time frame. It means that scalping trading in the last time is on the 4 hours. I will give you to know whether the supply and demand zone still work in the very small time frame like the 2 minutes. And let's see from the left side to the right side, we will have a supply zone in the top created by the up, base, and down. And we have the demand zone created by the down, base, and up. And where is the entry? You can see that supply zone is very strong to entry at this time, and you can set a limit order over here and stop out above the supply zone and take profit into the demand zone. At this time, you will also see that price creates a structure like double top and creates a engulfing pattern candles, very strong. And if you miss the first chance to join into the market, we still have the second choice, the second chance to join into the market, second test of the market, and you can entry over here and take profit at stop loss above the supply zone and take profit into the demand zone. This is very important. You can know very exactly where you can entry, stop loss, trading stop, and take profits can bring you the profitable strategies. And in the next video, I will guide you how to draw in the supply and supply zone into the market and practice to trading. And thank you and see you in the next one.